Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. We're taking a break from the garden just for a little bit to create some DIY budget-friendly decor for my now college graduate. We are so very proud of her and all of her accomplishments, and the one thing she requested was a graduation party. So here we are. You know me, I'm a DIYer and I'm going to save $1. So we are creating a very high-end look party on a budget. So I think what I'm going to do is create this in episodes. Comment below if you want to see that. I know that a lot of people have graduates that they are celebrating, and I think it'd be fun if we work together to wow that graduate. I do want to say congratulations to all the 2024 graduates on a job well done. Okay, so what I plan to do is put in my description box the item of which I am using. If it's something that I can find, of course, because I don't want anyone to be misled. And if I cannot find it, then my apologies in advance. I saw that the marquee letters have been very popular here recently. And I actually looked up a few people and asked them for rental prices, and they were a little, for me, to only use one time, I felt like it was just a waste of money. So I figured that I would just purchase all of the letters. That way I can reuse them for our son's graduation when he graduates. I can also allow my family and friends to use them as well. So I went on Amazon and I purchased, and I think this is the name, Imprsv Party. The marquee letters. These are the 3-inch letters, and they do light up. They're battery operated. It's a really sturdy foam board. That's a kind of a tongue twister. But yeah, and they were really easy to put together. I put each letter together, maybe 20 minutes max is what it took for me to put them together. But I was really impressed with them, and I cannot wait to see how they look in front of her backdrop. So as you can see, you have to put it together. And I knew that when I read the reviews, so I was completely okay with that. And so this is what you're seeing me do here. I'm just going in, putting it together. It actually has like a tongue and groove, or I guess it's a snap in. It's a little bitty puzzle piece, if you will. You snap those together. I would like to also say that I am not a distributor of this company. I purchased these on my own. This video is not sponsored by any means. I just did some research, and based on the reviews, I went ahead and made my purchase. So basically what I have done is I did get out my hot glue gun because I knew that I was working against time. And what I want to do is I want to make sure that my letters stayed together for longevity purposes. And so I used my hot glue gun to put these together, and I was very generous with the amount of hot glue I used because I don't want them to get transported and then come apart, break, or whatever. So I was, again, generous with my hot glue, but I only applied that to the back where no one could see from the front. Now, my hot glue gun has a high setting and a low setting. So if you do choose to do this with hot glue, just be very careful, because in certain areas, my glue did kind of run down the letter. And it was no fault of the company, more so that I was being very generous with my hot glue. There are other options that you can use as well. But again, for me, I chose to use my hot glue gun because I had it on hand and I had glue sticks. So as I'm putting this together, my brain is just working overtime and ideas and just things of what I can do to pull this party off. So she wants to be completely surprised. She just wants to walk in and be wowed. So I have a few things that I have up my sleeve, and I've been working vigorously on this project because I do want it to look really great. I want the guests, which is only our family, and they're just not judgmental, but still like it as well. And so I have already made a lot of purchases. I've reached out to a few friends and family who are willing to help, but it's going to be great. And I'm definitely going to take you guys along with each episode. I do want to make a balloon arch. Again, that's not my profession, but I've been watching a lot of videos. I feel like I am definitely able and capable of doing a balloon arch, so stay tuned for that. But here's a shot of how much glue, if you can see there, that I put on there. And what I tried to do was the way the letter was going, that's how I glued my project. So, and here's where I kind of had the rundown, which was to be expected because it is going downward. So I had to keep flipping the letter. And I also worked in very small sections. I did not glue a large section because I wanted to, so I would squeeze my glue gun and then I'd let that little area dry and I squeeze a little bit more because I didn't want any gaps. I wanted everything to be really seamless and look like it had come that way and not that I had put it together. So comment below and let me know if you've used anything of this brand before. I was really pleased with the outcome, and I'm not a person that write a lot of reviews. I do try to read reviews before I purchase things though, because I have purchased things and the size or just the material that I thought I was going to get, I didn't get. And so now I really try to be more mindful of reading the reviews. But comment below and let me know if you've ever used anything from this company before. I went and looked on their site. I actually started following them because I plan on using more things or getting other things to go with this. I kind of secretly have a dream of becoming like an event planner on the side because I do enjoy doing little things like this, and I enjoy doing things like this on a budget. I love the wow effect and being able to say, oh, I got that from the Dollar Tree. Oh, I got that from the thrift store. So I like saving money. So I feel like I would be a great event planner in the aspects of helping people create what they want on a budget. And I know that you can't always please everybody. That's hard to do. But just to be able to have someone come to you and say, hey, look, this is all I have. What can you do? And I'd be able to just take it and maximize it. So while I've been on this journey, I have definitely enjoyed every little piece of it. It keeps me busy, gives me something to do. And the outcome, I just know it's going to be so great. And I know that she's going to love it. So now it's time for me to put in the string of lights. They are battery operated, like I said. They take 3 AA batteries. You screw the little bulb on one side. It's like a little plastic ping pong ball. And then you screw the insert or the other side on, and then that makes the that makes the light in the front. I did speed this up a little bit because it can be a little redundant just looking back at it, but basically what you do is you put the ping pong ball light cover thingy on the front, the receptor in the back, screw it together, and voila, you have a marquee letter. Of course, once I got them in, I did have to try this out. I only had 3 batteries, so I'm sorry. This is the best view I can get you. I just know that it's going to look so good when all the lights are lit up, but this is the sign. Well, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today and following along. Remember, if you're not living life with lawn, then you're missing out. I'll talk to you guys in the next one. Bye.